Okay, so this is my video for Mandela Appreciation Day. Um, I don't really know exactly what we're supposed to say, and I didn't want to spoil it by going and looking at too many things. But I did listen to Jen's Gems, and I saw Meeg's video, which you guys did a great job, and I felt like, well, I feel like I know you guys when I watch your videos. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about here. I didn't write anything down. Um, the Mandela effect hit me hard. I have physical changes, in the anatomy. Um, I have personal changes. The person I live with doesn't seem like the person that I met. Now, there are lots of things that could have caused that, going from a schedule where he changed his schedule all the time to having a set schedule. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same person or if it's just that person changed, but it's just not the same. Um, I I'm struggling with trying to say how I appreciate the Mandela effect because you know things are already crazy enough. I've already been looking into the truth since like 2003. It started after I had a child, and I learned about raising children without diapers, and then I learned about vaccines, and then I learned about, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And then I read Kathy O'Brien's book, Transformation of America, and then I read Bryce Taylor's book, and then, um, you know, and then WikiLeaks hit. And when WikiLeaks hit, everybody knew a lot more. And a lot of it was the same stuff that I had been researching. So, the one thing that I can say that I'm thankful for is that more people are in the place that I'm at, which maybe isn't the greatest place to be because you feel crazy and you feel like, well, we know all these things. Why are they still injecting babies with all these poisons? We know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that they harm. They do not protect. And anyways, I don't want to get off on that, but that was my activism for many, many years online, was trying to educate people about just the ingredients in vaccines. That was all it took for me, and I was a crazy person about vaccines. I was like, you know what? You're nuts if you don't vaccinate your child, and you should go to jail. I mean, I was one of those, and now I know better. I wrote a letter to the CDC, got the ingredients list, and I know now what's going on. And I talked about it some more. So, as far as appreciation goes, I'm very appreciative that the others, and I'm just going to say that you guys are the others because we're some kind of a clan. We're some kind of a there's something different in our DNA. We're star children. We're part of the government experiments. Who knows what it is? But we have something in common. And now I see you guys on the computer, and it feels like a camaraderie of some sort. And I've been alone for a very, very long time. I moved out west 15 years ago. Didn't know anybody in the town that I moved to, except for the girl that had invited me to stay at her house. And that's a long story, which I am going to start a channel where I tell stories about my life because I've had a crazy life and I don't think it really belongs on this channel. So, I'll link to that somewhere sometime, but I'm going to tell stories about, college, LSD, and Grateful Dead, and stuff I've done. Um, Non monetized. Well, maybe not. Maybe I should monetize that one. We all want to make money. So, my husband is different. Um, my children and my ex husband seem to be the same. So, I'm thankful for that. Uh, I don't really know what else I can say about being thankful. Oh, I know what I thought of. The other thing that I'm thankful for is just that I know it has to happen. You know, all of this stuff has to be revealed. Everything has to come out. We're moving on the wheel. This is part of evolution of mind and spirit, and I'm glad that the truth is coming out. Um, and I guess that's really all I can say about it. You know, like I said, Meeks and Jen, you guys did a wonderful video that made me feel a lot of emotion while watching, and I appreciate it. And I'll look for other videos. And I don't know, I'm probably a day late. I think I was supposed to do this yesterday, but here it is.